Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will explain another example on system of non-homogeneous equations. Already in earlier videos, we solved some problems and we discussed about the procedure also. Okay, this is the statement of the problem. Test whether the following system of equations are consistent or not. If so, it means that if given equations are consistent, then we have to solve the solution. Okay. This is the first equation, this is the second equation, and this is the third equation. Three equations with the three variables x, y, z is given to you. See here, these are not homogeneous system of equations. So these are non-homogeneous because here constant is given in the left hand side. So you have to take this constant to right side. So you will get x plus y plus 2z is equal to 4. Similarly, this left side is equal to right side constant is 9. Similarly, last equation is also 3x minus y minus z is equal to 2. Okay, don't forget it. This is not homogeneous. This is non-homogeneous system. Okay. So first of all, we have to write the matrix form. The matrix form of given system is Ax is equal to B. Take it first one. So what is A value? In the first row, we have to write the coefficients of the first equation 1 1 2. Second equations are 2 minus 1 3. Third row is 3 minus 1 minus 1. So x, y, z are the three variables involved in the given equation, and right hand side constants are 4 9 2. So consider the augmented matrix. The augmented matrix of above system is AB. It is represented by matrix AB. First write the matrix A and you can write the B as last column. So 1 1 2, 2 minus 1 3, 3 minus 1 minus 1 and 4 9 2. Okay, so it is enough to find out the rank of AB by reducing it to echelon form. To get the echelon form, we have to apply only row operations, don't apply column operations. Very important thing. So by using first element, we have to reduce the below two elements to 0. So for that purpose, I am using only row operations. R2 implies to make this element to 0, we have to subtract R2 and 2R1. And what about R3? R3 minus 3R1. Already you are all very familiar on writing row operations. So to avoid the numerical calculations, it is better to write the calculations here only. Write R2 blindly here. 2 minus 1 3 9 and multiply the first row with 2. 2 ones are 2, again 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8. Subtract the elements. So 2 minus 2 0, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, 3 minus 4 minus 1, 9 minus 8 plus 1. And R3, write the third row, 3 minus 1 minus 1 2. Multiply the first row with 3. If you have the confidence, you can write the direct step. You can write the directly elements in the matrix. Okay, but in my opinion, it is the best method to avoid the numerical calculations. Okay, some of the members using calculator also to write the row operations, but it takes lengthy time. So it is better. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are again 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 fours are 12. Subtract the elements. So 3 minus 3, minus 1 minus 3, minus 4, minus 1 minus 6, minus 7, 2 minus 12, minus 10. Okay, now write the matrix. With these operations, above augmented matrix AB becomes to, what is the first row? First row is the similar row, 1 1 2 4. Second row is this one, 0 minus 3 minus 1 1. This is the last row, 0 minus 4 minus 7 minus 10. Okay, now by using this element, we have to reduce this element to 0. So R3 implies, what is the operation? You should multiply the R3 with 3. So 3R3 minus multiply the second row with 4, 4R2. So I will write the operation calculations also here. 0 minus 12, 4 sevens are 3 sevens are 21, minus 21 minus 30. I am multiplying each and every element in the R3 with 3 only. Next, multiply every term in the R2 with 4. So 0 minus 12 minus 4, 4. So subtract the elements. 0 minus of minus plus, minus 12 plus 12 gets cancelled. So minus 21 plus 4, it would be minus 17. This is negative. Minus 30 minus 4, minus 34. So with this operation, above matrix AB becomes to how? First two rows are same. 1, 1, 2, 4. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 4. 0, minus 3, minus 1, 1. 0, 0, minus 17, minus 34. Okay, so we are observing that augmented matrix AB and its internal matrix A are in echelon form now. Okay, if you reduce the augmented matrix into echelon form, automatically internal matrix A is also gets the echelon form. So rank of A is equal to number of non-zero rows in A. For A, you can close the last column. So number of non-zero rows is 3 and rank of AB is also 3. Also we are observing that number of unknowns in the given system. Here also n is equal to 3. X, Y, Z are the unknowns, nothing but variables. That's why rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to number of unknowns. Then according to the procedure, given system is consistent and it has only unique solution. If rank of A is equal to rank of AB is less than the number of unknowns, then given system has infinite number of solutions. Don't forget it. Now I will find out that unique solution this side C. So the given system is consistent. You should write one step here. Rank of A is equal to rank of AB is equal to n is equal to 3. All are same. Please highlight this step with box. Okay. From this condition we are getting that given system is consistent and has unique solution only. Unique solution only. So from the last augmented matrix we have to write the again given system of equations. So from the last matrix the given system of equations can be written as the given system of equations can be written as, so first equation is similar equation, there is no change in the first equation. So x plus y plus 2z is equal to constant is 4. The next second equation becomes to minus 3y minus z is equal to 1. Third equation becomes minus 7z is equal to minus 34. By using these three equations we have to find out the values of x, y, z. So however from the fourth equation z is equal to negative sign gets cancelled. 34 by 17 it would be 2. Okay, 2 sevens are 34, that's why. So from third equation you can substitute z is equal to in the previous equation, which is third equation. Minus 3y minus 2 is equal to 1. So minus 2 becomes plus 2. Minus 3y is equal to 3. So y is equal to minus 1. Now what about the x value? From the second equation, x, what is y value? Minus 1. Z value is 2. 2 2s are 4 is equal to 4. So 4 gets cancelled. X value is 1. Okay. However, x is equal to x, y, z is equal to 1 minus 1 2 is the required solution. Is the required unique solution. In this way, we can easily solve the given system of non-homogeneous equations by using matrices properties. Thank you very much.